Yo, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to today's video. Now, today we really don't have much of a plan, but I have to run some errands, and then we're meeting up with Gage and Forest. We're gonna go on a little cruise. We're meeting at Forest's parents' house. We're all driving our Mark 1s to Mission Barbecue and just hanging out. So I'm gonna bring the camera, see what happens. For those of you guys that don't know, Gage has the red wide body Mark 1 Rabbit, and Forest has the white Rabbit pickup truck that is absolutely insane. So like I said, I got to run some errands, but we are bringing you guys some vlog style content. I know it's been a while. I just want to say thank you guys who have been watching the videos and giving support and showing support. It means the world to me. So like this video to help the YouTube algorithm. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe and turn on bell notifications. I hate to be that guy, but I am really passionate about this and I love seeing feedback. So anyway, let's get started with today's video. So don't mind all these lights and stuff, but right now we are just going to bring some stuff. We're going to bring the DJI Mavic 2 Pro, the Pentax Honeywell H3, some 35mm film photography. Put that right in there. So in there we have the drone, the Pentax 35mm film camera, and of course our Sony a7 III that we're shooting on, but we're going to bring these two lenses as well, and let's just see what happens. So although it is pretty freaking warm out today and tomorrow's supposed to be 80, which I'll take for October in Pennsylvania, but I always like to let the car warm up a little bit. I'm waiting for the glow plugs right now. Probably hear them here in a second. Boom, I do that 3 times just to make sure that the car starts as nice as possible without cranking for as long as possible. This thing is 41 years old. While it may only have 47,000 miles, sometimes you just have to cater to the oldness in it. So one more time, and then we're good to go. H2O. Alright, so I'm gonna go run these errands and then we're gonna go meet up at Forest's parents' house and check out the cars. I'm gonna try to record as much as possible for you guys, get some sick drone footage. So yeah, let's get started. Alright guys, hopefully you can see me, but basically just to give you guys an update, just got back from running errands, and as I was on my way out of the Best Buy parking lot, which is essentially my second home because I'm always buying crap from there, but basically I saw the car in the parking lot. I parked far away from everybody else, and the light was hitting it in just the right fashion, and I thought to myself, as I'm on my way to Forest's house, pulling up here in 10 minutes, Gage and Forest have 2 extremely different Mark 1s than mine, than most in general, and ultimately I love this car, and in the 1-year video of owning this car, we did talk about how I'm just been enjoying it, and that's ultimately true. But when I bought this car, and even before I bought this car, there was always a vision of what the car would look like at some point. As it's been over a year of owning it, and since there was no car shows this year, and 2020 was an absolute blowout to begin with, my motivation was gone for the most part. I'm just so hyped to go meet up with Gage and Forest. They're 2 of the most amazing friends I have, just super nice guys, and they have super cool cars, so it's a motivation thing for me. I'm more excited to go literally hang out with them and get dinner than I was to go down to H2O, if that explains to you. Just like, I don't know, it's just different. So my point is, it's time to start focusing in on some of the things we need to do with this Rabbit. And there are things that I just have been putting off that we'll talk about here really, really quick. So one of the things was, which you probably can see right now, when I bought the car, the steering wheel was off a little bit center, but I was so freaking excited in securing this car and buying it that I've never done anything about it. So me doing that in result is not making me want to do anything else to this car. So, but yeah, one of those things that, again, guys, my motivation just wasn't there, and all I thought about was just driving the car, and I've been worrying about other things, but I think we need to fix this. Second thing's gonna be the exhaust. The resonator internals blew out and it rattles. It's annoying. We gotta fix that next. Once we take care of the exhaust, it's the front lip, which I probably actually could and should take care of before the exhaust, because I have broken it. When I bought the car, it came with the big lip, and I always was like, I never had a Rabbit that I was able to run the big lip on because of them being too low. This car's kind of at the perfect ride height for me, and I think the duckbill looks good, although it may not be OEM. In my opinion, I really like it. It fought me at first, but then it broke, so I bought another one instead of going small lip. So it's either no lip or big lip for me as of now, and that may change in the future. Lastly, the only real thing I could see having to do is maybe adjust the suspension after we get wheels, which I've been in contact with a few people that have wheels that I'm after, but I think fixing and addressing all those other issues before fixing that, I think we may need to do something in the suspension before wheels. There's a lot of squeaks and stuff, and it's just things that bother me, but I'm glad happened because they wouldn't have happened. So I'm just happy with that, but I'm starting to kind of see more of a vision, and it makes me really excited.
Nice to see you. How you doing? I'm good. How about you? I would be perfectly fine with that. Take your hood off too. That's true. Showboating.
Okay.
That way anyhow, so
All right, buddy. Well,
we can cruise together.
had fun. It's crazy how diverse these vehicles are, man. That's what we were just all talking about. We just talked to this guy. This guy came by who's into Mustangs, but he recognized the Rabbits just based on what they are, and that they didn't quite look normal. So he just thought it was cool. So we're all about to cruise back. Good time. See you, Gage. And just like that, we are back home. I had a blast with Gage and Forest. Make sure to check out their Instagrams. They will be in the description. It'll say, you know, Forest and Gage and whatever vehicle they have, and then as well as my Instagram. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Just hanging out with some friends. Very diverse little collection of Mark 1s. Drop a comment on this video if you do have a Mark 1, and if so, what year, Rabbit truck, or if you're overseas, a Golf, or a Polo, or a Scirocco. I just want to hear below, so leave a comment. Make sure to subscribe and turn on those notifications for more videos. We have some awesome videos coming out that I'm kind of planning ahead of time. One of my car, and then I want to talk to Gage and Forest about doing something separate with their cars, so stay tuned for that. You're going to have to subscribe, hit those notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video.